You take some of those principles, and again to the audience, take some of those principles of actually let's really spend the time with those that need it, because when you do, and this is the big lesson I've got in the second half of my career relative to the first half, because the first half of my career was really all about doing maybe the conventional things. You'd go into a failing organisation and you would take out people. So you'd say very quickly, that's someone for the future, that's not someone for the future, and there's maybe a bit in between the two. So you would be actually encouraged to cut costs because you had to, but you would end up doing it in a very arbitrary fashion. I no longer do that. So my team breaks the convention, and I'd say my best corporate transformations have been in the main using the exact same team that all got into the difficulty in the first place. By applying the same thing that I'm doing now in a much, much, much more meaningful way is, listen, ask the questions. The gap might just be a tiny cog actually, not a big cog. It might just be a tiny cog that connects up everything that works. There needs to be somebody leading it. There needs to be somebody driving it. But if you share the techniques I've just said, believe me, it's transformational for an organisation, and absolutely, most importantly, transformational for a young person. Give them that motivation, commitment, resilience, their version of it, not yours, and keep them focused on best version of you, realistically where we are, and let's take the steps in between and we will help you. That is a seed of sustainable change. Which for me, change motivates me, sustainable change motivates me to a factor of 10. And I know really sustainability means it needs to be without me, because it cannot be, it has to be owned by everyone bar you.